Cancer's in the house. Welcome, Cancer signs. This is going to be your January reading. Welcome. I'm Miss Edie. We're going to get started. We got romantic feelings right off the bat. I'm not surprised. So your feelings are real and worth exploring and seeing where this goes. So who's the lucky lady or sir or other? This is definitely someone who has really helped you feel very vulnerable. Your person, whether you or your person works in some kind of line of work where they're in uniform, or someone who has a title or a position, like a high rank here too. But I feel like there's just this open communication. Like you can talk to this person, you can express yourself with this person. And I feel like that's also part of where that romance is coming from, because you are truly being able to express your sensations. Love yourself first here, sensations. Okay, so it's a very sensual connection. And of course, you can't expect anything else from a Cancer sign. But what I meant is like how vulnerable she is. Okay, like this is such a position of trust. She trusts him right behind her, but it's also super intimate because it's very sensual, and it's like this love and tenderness and just like full surrender too. It's almost like she's just in his arms. Like it's like a trust fall, but not, you know what I mean? And it's saying like, love yourself first, because your self-respect makes you more attractive. Now, this is also like wanting to spend the very last second together before you both go off to your jobs and whatever it is that you have to do. A lot of blue. And that's what I'm saying. Like some of you could be a public speaker. Some of you could be someone who's in charge of people, and your line of work has to do with communications, or lines of communications here as well too. Okay, so let's see what else is coming through, if the angels have any other messages for you before we get started with the rest of the messages. And we have very soon. So clearly decide what it is that you're wanting, so that it comes to you now. Now, you also want to make sure that you're expressing your needs. You want to make sure it's almost like there's like this getaway, okay? Like you guys have this little retreat, safe space, sanctuary is also coming through. Could be like this very protective area that you want to be with this person. And it's just like this, it's just the two of you. It's a very lovely energy. We're going to use my deck here, the Journey into Love. So let's see what is coming through for the two of you in this connection that you need to hear and know. Oh, my darling. It was an Unchained Melody. Miss Me. Divine Masculine. Ah, how the heart aches when you're not together. How the heart breaks in the separation. It's like you guys literally, like, I know it sounds weird, but like, because I love perfume and colognes, like I'm a scent person, and it's like you guys miss how they smell. You miss, and not in a weird creepy way, okay guys, like just clarifying, this is just a truly like, you miss their essence, you miss them. And I'm not getting all weird and creepy on you, but it's like this, like when they're gone, you're just like, where's their pillow? Where's their sweater? You know, it's a very, very sweet and tender, and I always burn for you. So there's definitely like a romance, absolutely a soulmate. Other side here could be distance, but this can also talk about like there's you know, like this, like you have to cross, whether it's a border, whether it's distance here, but this fence, it's like there's something that you have to kind of, like an obstacle, okay, sorry, that's the word I'm looking for. There are obstacles between the two of you that are preventing things from coming together. And you also have euphoria. Well, that's why there's so many romantic feelings, because this person, it's almost like addicting. It's like this, that's like the pheromone between the two of you is what it's really coming through, is because you just love, like, it's just them, like their essence, like it's addicting. It's when you find someone that is like this kind of a love. And it's interesting because we got the pink and the blue. Okay, so obviously divine masculine, divine feminine energy, soulmate confirmation, as well as the exciting euphoric experiences. And I mean, look at the fireworks. So let a bing bada bang, right? Okay, a lot of stuff going on, but what you do to me, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. And I'm really happy for you, Cancers, because again, the love is deep. The emotion is profound. The emotion of the ocean. And there's just a lot of emotion, and a lot of motion, if you know what I'm saying too. So have fun with that. We also have the tarot. Let's see what's coming through for my Cancer signs. We're also going to clarify with messages of love and Archangel Michael. So hang tight. There's a lot of desire, a lot of love, and we have the Fool card here. Taking a leap of faith, manifesting new beginnings, taking action. Holy, wow. Okay, see, I told you there's... Give me a second. You can't make this stuff up sometimes. Okay, so I have like a whole stack here, and I was like getting to the bottom of this. Okay, we're gonna get to the bottom of this, I promise. We have the Magician. So manifesting all the aces. You have everything. With this person, you feel like you have everything. I mean, you do, because in this person, they are everything to you. Now, again, don't get lost in this. You want to still maintain the present, okay? Be in the presence, have this energy. And it is intoxicating. It is extremely intoxicating. I personally firsthand understand. We also have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is like traveling, being able, so it's like things are like, it's like this is slow progress, but this is also sometimes like it feels like you can't. There's like I said, like that fence with the other side. It's like there's obstacles sometimes, like you want to run to them, but you can't. You want to be around them, but you can't. That's why you miss them so much. And in a way, it's like whatever it is that's separating you is what the obstacle is that you feel like you keep having to, it's like a forbidden, or like, of course, like they'd put the love of your life at the other end, right? Like put them all the way over there. So you gotta really cross some obstacles to get there. But you're manifesting new beginnings, new opportunities, Magician energy, manifesting a brand new start, a new cycle here. I feel like taking this leap of faith and seeing where this adventure goes is truly what's going to open this up for you. Plus the Page of Wands. I mean, need I say more with all this explosive energy? Strong, passionate, loving. And again, like when you have like this euphoric energy that makes you, it literally is like high on love, okay? It's like I'm addicted to love. And it's like reminding me of Shakira, where it's like, I'm addicted to you. So they addicted to you. You addicted to them. And it's a lot of desire, but it's also like you make each other young. It's like you literally feel like you're on like the school ground kind of thing, or like high school love again all over. Just super playful, super fun. High Priestess. And that's why I kind of freaked out a little bit, because I saw her and then I saw him. Divine counterparts, like esoteric counterparts, like spiritual leaders, like twin flame. Like this is very powerful people, okay? The both of you respectfully, that's why I said like you both have high ranks in the spiritual world. You are both leaders, you are both healers, you are both light workers, you are both mentors, you are both like you are setting examples for so many around you, okay? So it is intense. That's why I was a little excited, but I'm also super excited. Pisces energy, Taurus energy, Gemini, Virgo energy, everything is all over this right now. Like there's a lot of fire. We also have just this whole new start here. That's why it's saying like very soon decide what it is you want, because I feel like there is this impasse. And it's like very soon you're gonna be able to make progress, but for some reason there's like some kind of stump in, or like, you know, it's like a tree fell on the path and you got to first like get rid of this so that that there's no obstruction, okay? But three keys could be significant, and it's like 3 keys signature is almost what it was. I'm gonna have to look into that because that's significant for some way, but I'm not sure what is 3 keys. Like it's like 3 homes, or you're giving keys to different things. I'm not entirely sure how this is. I don't know why it's like making me think of like the keys, but High Priestess is about secrets. It's about like the knowledge of the universe, the Akashic records. Like you guys have a very powerful reason of being together. And I mean, I'm just saying, but like even this divine feminine, divine masculine. Like a lot of people seek knowledge and advice. Like there's this illumination, sun, night, moon, day, like everything. Like there's just such a mirrored, beautiful, symmetrical, but also like yin and yang balanced energy coming through. And I'm always curious, the big Ace of Wands, I told you, like the passion is intense. Like they don't hit it and quit it, okay? Like there's just hit it and 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 hit it, because pow 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 pow, you know what I mean? I'm just having fun because it's definitely hard. Oh, okay. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Trying to keep these things PG sometimes, it's a little hard, but we have a lot of checking up on each other. Page of Swords is also like keeping an eye on one another, checking in. This can also be doing research. This can be a little bit of spying and sneaking around here in the sense of wondering what they're up to, checking when the last time you were online, also learning new things. Now some of them may have a child, or children could be involved here too, so this is also very important because sometimes children are a factor in these situations. Everything is good, but this could be the obstacle. Maybe someone doesn't like that. Maybe someone isn't ready for this, okay? So there is just a lot of, this is now another person taking away a parent, or however this is perceived. And I feel like that's also why we're having such a hard time letting in our heart space, okay? So the full moon here is also talking about full illumination, and we just had the full moon in Cancer. So you guys have been releasing a lot of emotional baggage, letting go of a lot of things. But this can also be, again, moon energy is the divine feminine energy. So dreams, trusting your visions, trusting your feelings. This can also be like stepping into that knowledge and awareness, and no longer like this was a disconnection. Like your heart and soul and your mind all have to be in a sync, like in sync. Like bye to everything else, right? But we are stepping into this beautiful space here where you're also not expressing anything yet because you're trying to make sure you know this. So whether there is legal situations, whether there is planning circumstances, whatever this is with the other side, there's something that has to cross over. Now, I don't know, for some small group of people, this could have been like a love lost. This could have been someone that's crossed over already. Like this is a past energy. But if some of you have lost someone and you're learning how to live without them, then this is also someone new coming in, because it's asking you to love yourself. It's asking you to give yourself that love and explore these romantic feelings. So truly, again, making this decision on how to proceed, because I feel like right now you're indecisive, or you're both kind of like a little bit torn on what do we do, and you don't want to fully let this in yet, or you or they are really struggling to truly give everything. That's why this pentacle hasn't been able to move, because you're just like, I just want to be sure. I just want to be positive. Let's see what the messages of love are, that we can maybe give you a little more clarity on what the advice is in this situation. There was a card that was flipped, past life love. Hello, you've known each other before. Your soul remembers this intense connection. You've been married in a past life before. You've been partners before, especially because this is married couple. Like this is a marriage card, but these two are literally the divine couple, like the true divine counterparts. So I wouldn't even be surprised if